On this morning's medical alert, 1 in 4 people receiving long-term opioid therapy in the U.S. are addicted. And according to Dr. Gary Kaplan, most of the people suffering from chronic pain are in pain because their brain is on fire. And Dr. Kaplan, author of Total Recovery, joins me now. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, Lacey. We have over 100 million people in this country struggling with chronic pain.
It's an important topic.
It covers about a third of the people in the United States.
It's a lot of people.
Chronic pain's got a lot of different names. It's fibromyalgia, it's chronic daily headaches, it's migraine, it's osteoarthritis, it's peripheral diabetic neuropathy. And common to all of them is an incredible amount of suffering and disability that this disease inflicts not only on the individual suffering with it, but on their loved ones trying to care for them.
So let's talk about some of the symptoms first that people experience.
So what the basic problem here is that we have an opioid epidemic that's been created as a result of thinking about chronic pain as a disease. Chronic pain isn't a disease, it's a symptom. It's a symptom of inflammation in the brain, a brain on fire. And so what does a brain on fire look like? Problems with focus and concentration, problems with fatigue, problems with sleep disorders, getting to sleep, staying asleep. You start to lose interest in life, where you're not doing the things that you used to do on a regular basis, and pain can also lead to depression and anxiety disorders. But depression and anxiety disorders are also inflammation in the brain.
So you're saying brain on fire, that's something we're talking about. What are some of the causes of the brain on fire?
So there's a number of things that can set the brain on fire. Mold, toxins in your house can actually be poisoning you.
Wow.
Sleep apnea, this is where you go to sleep at night and you actually stop breathing. You suffocate in your sleep. Infections such as Lyme disease can set the brain on fire. Even your diet, wheat, sugar, all these things can potentially be setting inflammation in the brain. Chronic stress, people who've been in high stress environment, abusive environments, or have been in situations such as wars, can all set the brain on fire. So there's a large number of things that we look for to determine what the actual cause of the inflammation and the symptom of chronic pain.
And everything you talked about, it really affects so many parts of our lives in so many ways. So let's talk about, how do we put out the fire?
So first thing you do is you identify the cause. So for example, I had a young congressional aide come to see me. She was struggling with chronic daily headaches, migraines that were incapacitating. She also had anxiety disorder, and she was struggling with panic attacks.
Wow.
She had seen psychiatrists, she had seen neurologists, and despite all of the therapies, nothing was working for her. My interview with her, my workup of her, found that in fact the problem with her was gluten. The food she was eating was actually creating the inflammation in the brain.
The food she was eating.
So the psychiatrists are trying to figure out emotionally what's eating her. In fact, the issue was what she was eating. Wow. We got rid of the gluten from her diet, all the headaches went away, the anxiety, the panic attacks went away, and she got her life back.
That seems like, not exactly what she would have ever expected, but now a good resolution.
Now we're looking for the actual cause of the problem, which is what creates the inflammation. There's one other factor. The other factor is that once the fire starts, it burns like a wildfire. And so we have to do things to put that wildfire out after we remove the cause. Meditation, exercise, sleep. There are some supplements such as omega-3 fatty acids that can be extremely effective in reducing the inflammation. Right, and there are some medications.
All right.
So there's lots we can do to get rid of it, but we have to understand that chronic pain is not a disease, it's a symptom of inflammation in the brain, and now we know how to put the fire out.
Okay, again, the book, Total Recovery, you can pick that up. Thank you so much for joining us.
Stacey, pleasure to be here.
And